Hello again. Welcome back. I need to fix my crop. There we are. Welcome back to the NES. Welcome back to more Goonies adventures. We are playing Goonies. Not the Goonies, it just says Goonies here. Goonies, comma, the. This game, like the MSX game, probably never left Japan. Oh, I think I did see European pirate cards for the MSX game. I say kinda didn't leave Japan because this game did make it to America, but only as an arcade game. Nintendo had their little system called the Versus system, with special NES versions of games like Versus Super Mario Brothers and Versus Quest of Key and Versus Ice Climbers versus Excite Bike. NES games in the arcade usually made more difficult. The Mario one's kind of interesting because it is a mixture of Mario 1 and Mario 2 levels. Mario 2 being the lost levels. I don't know what the arcade version of Goonies is like. I played it once in an arcade. That was the only time I ever saw the Goonies versus Goonies. I'm just gonna play the Famicom version. So it also came out. It actually came out on the Famicom Disk System first, but it was during the time that the Disk System was kind of in a transitional period, where I think it was during the boom period. So companies were like, "We gotta get on the Disk System," and then it was like, "Actually, no. The cost of cartridge ROMs have come down. We can do a cartridge release." Plus, it was a cartridge release for the Versus system, so we're just gonna play the cartridge release. There is also Goonies 2, Fratelli Saigo no Chosen. I didn't realize it had a subtitle in the Japanese release. Pretty cool. That one actually did come out in America and confused a lot of children. I think. I don't know. That's always the story I hear. As someone that didn't really experience the Goonies games or movie, I have no idea. Yeah. Goonies is Steven Spielberg. It's American family adventure. Konami was at this time really banking on licensed stuff, and I think the Goonies was one of their first kind of, we gotta get these movie licenses. Like, I want to say this predates all the Turtles stuff. The children are always confused. Let me lower the BGM. Let's play the video game. I just realized, man, I need to fix these. I gotta redo my layout. Not my layout, but like the source tab. It's all a mess. Yeah, there was a King Kong game, which is a license based on King Kong Returns. Yeah, so I guess at this point they were doing that. And just like King Kong, there was an MSX game that was completely different from the Famicom game. Let's get to it. So this time we are not Sloth. We are definitely Mikey. I know this because Mikey appears in Konami YY World, and he's essentially just this guy. Also, the demo has no music. Alright, so we're on a system with 2 buttons, unlike the MSX, which also has 2 buttons. For some reason, they were like, what if up to jump? So I played this one a little bit in the past. Your main thing is you need to get a key, or you gotta get 3 keys. You gotta get all the keys. It might not be always 3 keys. You can only hold 1 bomb. As you can see, the Fratellis are real. And just like, they have no problem just killing you. Also, I need to be, like, just jumping around because there are, like, secret items everywhere. And there we go. We got a small Goonie. I forget if it's attacking or if it's just being in an area. Like, I thought there was one right in this entryway, but I don't remember. So, this one's more arcadey, I would say. Which probably makes sense. It was in arcades. This is the song that appears when you play as Mikey in the Konami WiiWare World game. We can see there is design elements from the MSX game. Like the skull gates. But I think that's right out of the movie, so... I'm gonna blow his ass up. Oh, I have a bomb. Hey, Boniface. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Goonies. We actually beat the MSX game. That was health. That's Death Pit. I got used to the MSX game being, like, an adventure game. We're back to, like, this is a platformer. The pits kill you. I'm gonna go into the Skull Gate. I really should just go in them as I see them. I got used to the MSX game being more of a puzzle game. Ah. So it was more just like, do you want to go in the Skull Gate now? You might want to do everything else here. But bombs always, you can always get bombs. You're never short of bombs. I feel like there was a secret item in that first stage, and I don't have it, and I feel naked for some reason. I don't know what it did. Why am I playing all the Goonie games? I don't know. I wanted to play the MSX game, and it'd feel weird. That game only took like an hour, so we should just play all these other ones. Okay, so that's the end of the level. I don't know if this game has continues. Oh, fuck. I forget that you can't... Oh, so I used up all my slingshot. Oh, I want a bomb. I picked up the cross. I have the power of God. Yeah, when you hit down an attack, you just place a bomb. I don't know, because I never watched it. That's the funny part is, that's a rough jump. Oh yeah, one of the rats is gold, and they're actually a mischievous kitsune. You know, like in the Goonies. That explosion is bigger than you think. And it will kill you. The explosion insta-kills you. Okay. Is there anything on this right side? I might... Okay, it's very hard to kill spawning enemies, unlike the MSX game. Well. I was going to try to see if that was a potion door. It could be an extra life. Oh, right. It's the Goonie. We need those. Any secrets? You can tell this level is just reusing the data from the other level that we were just in. That was scary. Mischievous Kitsune. Kitsune. Hey, Worlds of Rogue. How's it going? I'm streaming. I haven't streamed in a very long time, and I feel it. You can't kill the Fratellis with a bomb, and I think they disappear and respawn somewhere else. I beat the MSX game. What? About bombing Fratellis? They deserve it. They're here to shoot children. Come on, I know they're secret items. Oh, I wonder if you get enough gems, you get an extra life. They're like counting up in a weird way. The Goonies. We beat the MSX Goonies game. Okay, you just get a big point. I mean, I like big point. The slow version of Goonies are good enough. Yeah, I think it did. Which is good. So the MSX game had like an experience bar, which you didn't level up your Mikey, but it would refill some of your health. You know what I didn't get in the first stage that I'm pretty sure you get? The headphones. Which make it so you can not take damage from the Fratelli singing. Oh, I see the ammo up there. Okay. No, One-eyed Willy! One-eyed Willy goes down like a punk. Yeah, so the funny story is I've never watched the Goonies, but it's one of those things that if you're a child in America of a certain age, you definitely absorbed everything about the Goonies. Just through osmosis. I feel like this game doesn't have a lot of health ups. So you can see these ideas from the MSX game, like the pipes. Ooh, health. God damn. There's an extra frame of getting up a ladder that wasn't in the MSX one. It's not so good. You know, it's one of those things that I bet you're a kid. You know, if you're a kid, it's like, it's fun, right? But there's like no substance. I don't have a bomb. How do I not have a bomb? I need a bomb. Okay, that's the end of the level. There's 2 doors in here. No, you're a kitsune. Forgot. You still give me a bomb though, so that's still good. I'll take care of this door first. Key. I hope there were a lot of kitsunes in the Goonies film, as well as mermaids. People are looking to be like, why do you keep bringing up mermaids? Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get to the mermaids. Those are the saved Goonies. I'm not sure if you can leave a stage without all your Goonies, or without the Goonie from the stage. So I'm gonna go back and ideally find a Goonie. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten down here yet either. This seems more like a comeback. I wonder what that's about. A way back from something. I don't trust pits in this game because it killed me. It's not like the MSX game where pits are just lead you to. Ow. There's no death pits in that game. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Unless I can get another gem. I would have put a gem here. Where am I? It's funny, I didn't get lost in the MSX game, but here I'm lost. Is there like secret bombable stuff? No? I'm gonna get kept by this mouse. Okay. We're looking for one more door. There it is. There could be more door. Oh, I forgot about the frame. Hey, Plombo. No continue? Alright, let's go. Maybe the only secrets are gems. I swear there were items, but maybe I'm confusing that with Goonies, too. Which I've never played the whole way through. I just touched a little bit. There's a lot of games where I've never played the whole game. But it's the kind of game that everyone has seen. Alright. Goonies saved. I didn't get a bomb from that. Just shoot a child. But yeah, I'm happy to be back streaming. I guess I could talk about what this month has been like. I got really bad early in this month, and we had to actually get re-diagnosed. And now I'm re-diagnosed, and I'm taking completely different medicine, but that whole, like, adjustment period where I stopped my old medicine, like, that was rough. So I didn't want to, like, schedule streams I couldn't do. Alright, that's the end of the stage, right? Yeah, okay. So you can't spawn kill as easily as in the MSX game. I always think of the Hyodane song where he goes, Cindy Locker. Again, from the YY World Hyodane video. I will replay YY World. I've been itching to replay it. I think what I'll do is I'll play all the games. Like, I already did King Kong for MSX. Or, sorry, King Kong 2. So that leaves the Famicom King Kong 2. I guess I could play Castlevania? No one wants to see me play Castlevania, right? I didn't feel good about that bomb placement. Yeah, we determined the Goonie in there. Oh, I should have killed him over a pit. I think that gets rid of him. For a while. Let's pick up this small kid. Small clone of yourself. We got 2 of the keys. The last key is in the main room of this level. Now I know there's death pits, so I won't die as much. I also know that there's, like, barely healing in this game. There's healing. Like I said, this is a little more simple than the MSX game, which, I mean, checks out. A lot of games on Konami, you know, Konami would make an MSX version, and then somehow I was crouching. The NES version would be a simplified version or a completely different game. This is actually more like a completely different game. Like, the objective is the same. It's just, the way you do it is completely different. I forgot. Ah, shit. Gotta be more careful about health. Oh, area bomb. I would have put secrets here. Of course, Goonies 2 would basically be a complete adventure platformer with a persistent map. We'll talk about that when we get to it. I have to play Moai-kun if I'm gonna play YY World with all the references. But yeah, if you're in our Discord, we are gonna watch the Goonies on Thursday. Why-kun is really short? Yeah, but it's a puzzle game and I'm dumb. Especially when I'm streaming. I'm like extra dumb. Except when it comes to the Sokobans, I'm actually decent at Sokobans in stream pressure. I have diamond. I think it's just the heal. Big points and heal. This game might give you extends. Unlike the MSX game, where score didn't do anything. It's kind of a Sokoban, I guess. I'm gonna run out. Yep, I'm out of... But they keep giving me diamonds, I have to keep... To be fair, taking damage to get diamonds, you know, it's not the worst thing. You're gonna heal that with all your diamonds. Oh, I didn't realize these could still move forward. Get out of here. Goonies are good enough is a really good song. It's the one thing I know about the Goonies. But that's more just me knowing about Cyndi Lauper. Ah. Shit. Okay. The stalactites don't seem... Or mites. What is it? I used to know the funny little, like, here's how to remember which one's which, and now I don't. They hold on with all their might, right? No, they hold on tightly? They reach, the mites reach for the sky with all their might. So they're the ones on the ground, and the tights are on the ceiling, right? I probably sound like an insane person. Yeah, they trigger a lot further ahead. I want to go down here, because there has to be something here, right? No? Just the map's kind of being weird. I didn't even see that guy spawn. I think his spawn animation sprite was devoured by the bomb. Hey, can anyone check if there's a continue code for this game? Not that I might not use it, but like in the manual. I'm just curious. It's important to check the manual for these games. And I did not. There is a... Okay. If it's in the manual, then that's knowledge I should have. Hold up and A and press start. Okay, up and A. Okay, big points. Big puntos. Did I already come here? Did I already do this? I feel like I did this. Yeah. I think what I need to do is... go down this ladder. No. Right, we still need the Goonie from the stage, and we need to find the end of the stage. Be a Goonie. I'll take potion. There's a time limit in these stages. That could also be the greatest villain of this stage, of this game. I need to be up there. I'm a fool. Ah, that's the low time. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it for the whole 50 seconds or whatever. Ow. This game has some troll moments, like the MSX one. The stalactites are kind of rude. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, here's the crushing rocks from the MSX game. They're also in the movie trailer, so I just assume they're a thing from the movie. Oh, and the falling water! The Amiga drops are here. That was for a potion, that's not worth it. Alright, now we know. I'm not gonna get that, it's gonna blink out existence. I need a bomb. Is there a way back up? I guess I should see if you could stand on the rocks. I guess you can't. In the MSX one, you can stand on the rocks. Let's go up here. Go down here. Key get. Okay, so the rocks seem pattern-based versus whatever the fuck they were doing in the MSX one. Again, these dead ends, they feel like I'm missing something. You have a lot of air control. No, actually you don't. So you are locked in your jump, but if you're falling, then you have a bunch of air control. I say a bunch, a little bit. Momentum's still king in that regard. Potion. I wonder if potions despawn, or if I could just keep it on there. Okay, so we need one more key and the Goonie. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Silly me. Oh. I forgot I still had the slingshot. Alright. Goonie acquired. How many Goonies are there? Not counting Mikey, I guess. I should probably remember that from the other game, but I don't. I gotta catch all the Goonies. There's my last key. Now we just need to find the exit. Ow. Okay, maybe stop taking damage. Maybe. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen the Fratelli. Okay, yeah, I already did this. Oh, shit, I don't have a slingshot. I think I need to go down, yep. Ah, shit, that water. I don't trust this as much as the MSX one. I mean, it's probably health, but I kinda need it at this point. That's gonna be health or another Goonie. I don't know if there's multiple Goonies per stage. Like, if they start introducing that. That's the exit. That's got me curious. No! I thought there was an extra tile. That on the left side I could stand under. Damn it. That's okay, we found the continue code. It would feel more bad if there wasn't a continue code. You gotta get the 1cc, you gotta get the maximum score, right? See, I could stand... Yeah, I think it's just because of that ledge. So there's a door over there. I just don't... I'm gonna get myself killed going for a door that just probably has a potion. They made it very hard to get to, though. Because you have to come around from that way. And dodge a lot of rocks. Just a potion. Okay, so we're gonna run off the assumption that there's only ever one Goonie per stage. 3 keys, 1 Goonie. I feel like it wants me to probably be up there. Right. Skeletons don't have bombs, only mice. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like... At least give me some gem rolls for my trouble. Tea and candies? It's tea time over there? Alright, the Super Pitfall waterfalls are back. Oh, shit. Oh. Can I only kill him with a slingshot? No, I've definitely kicked One-eyed Willy in the face. Thank you for health. Damn it. Oh, and they got jumping fish. And octopi. The octopi are in YY World, so I guess that makes sense why they're there now. I'm learning. I need a... You get bomb? Yay! Oh! Found the Goonie. Tea time is whenever you want to have tea. Ow. I didn't even see that second. Yeah, I can't hit the One-eyed Willy anymore. I'm dying. I am literally... have no health. He tricked me. He bonked. This is a weird one. Maybe this is the final stage, and that's why I can't hurt One-eyed Willy. He is slower. So... I have the power of God. I have the power of anime and God on my side. Damn it, I don't have a bomb. Where can I get bomb? I get the feeling if I kick this fish, he's like too low. And also, I don't think I can kick this fish. Ah! Ah! Okay. Bomb. If it's a potion, I'm not too worried about it. Because I kind of need potions now. It was the slingshot, which... It's helpful, but also... not. Kiwi. Hey, Kurislachi. Found the exit. Oh, I was saying this One-eyed Willy is slower than the other stages. The MSX game is more like an adventure platformer, but stage-based. This is more arcadey to me. I don't know what it is. This game has death pits and the MSX game doesn't. That should tell you all you need about, like, what you should know. Okay, I'm missing a door. That's a door. Alright, we have the Goonie, right? That was like the first thing we got? I don't like those jumps. I don't like those jumps at all. Yes, so this game first came out in America as an arcade game. Versus Goonies. Part of the Versus system. It never came out otherwise in America. We didn't get the NES, like we never got an NES port of this. I should have just went back in the door. Why am I exploring? Because there's a door. And I'm unsure if I need to... It's just gonna be a potion. Oh, I got an extra life from score. Never mind, I needed that. Just what I needed. Okay. Let's try not to die on the way back. I didn't expect that one to go through the floor, to be honest. Yeah, I did a little introduction. You're cool. Hey, boldness. Ah, ah. Oh, that only slows you down in this game. It doesn't hurt you. Okay. That's not the worst. Oh, maybe you can only kill One-eyed Willy early in his spawn. Or maybe you'll... Well, I have the slingshot, so maybe you do need the slingshot. I've done none. I know chat has done a couple. We're only highbrow here. I'm gonna go left, because I need some diamonds, and I bet there's diamonds down there. I was wrong, there were no diamonds. Ow! Good shot, Dry Bones. Okay, we're on One-eyed Willy's ship. I guess. Ah! The fish are crazy. Or the ring. That was hella points. Oh. Okay, that just stops you. Fuck! Okay, the fish are crazy in this stage. The goal is to get 3 keys and the Goonie. I guess we're just getting treasure now because we're at that point in the story. I need... Let me get down here and get a bomb. Put that there so I don't blow myself up. Oh, we saved girl. Oh, that was the game. We did it. Yay! Surprise, GG. It just ends. No mermaid. That's the girl Goonie. Mikey's so tall compared to the other Goonies. The end. Congratulations. 50,000 points. Play again. It's one of those. It's a Konami game. Play forever. Well, I guess 2 loops, probably. GG's. Yay! So yeah, that's the Goonies on MSX and the Goonies on Famicom / Famicom Disk System / Versus. I assume the Versus version is tougher. A lot of the Versus System games are made tougher. Yeah, you start the house, you go through the caves, and you end up at the pirate ship. It's... You know, it's what you want at a Goonies game, I guess. And you know, you have magical kitsunes. Just like the Goonies. Let's pull ourselves up. So yeah, let me take another break, and we'll be back with the 8-bit micro Goonies. I think we're gonna play the C64. I looked at it on the Apple II and the Atari 800 and the C64, and I'm going with the C64 one. Alright. Goonies Are Good Enough is a really good song. But yeah. I'll be right back.